Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So, yeah. This has been a little ridiculous. I made it a personal goal to come back to this spot that I found on Mystery Lake, this last climbing spot that I've never seen before, to see what it would be like to climb to the top of it. And it nearly killed us. Not joking, it nearly killed us. Thankfully, there were enough fir limbs around to keep a fire going through the night, but we've officially achieved the Night Walker achievement pretty early in the series because we were out for that entire night in the blizzard. We just, I don't know, the game has just not been nice to me when it comes to looking at this area. So thankfully now the weather is a little better. We're at the bottom of the climbing rope, so we're no longer in danger of falling off a cliff. Or are we? You never know. Hey, look, there's some limbs. Just what I needed last night. And another one. That's the game's way of laughing at me. But anyway, so our issue right now is that we're hungry. Back at the dam, we have several cans of not just any grape soda, but Stacy's grape soda. So what we're going to do is try and go back and get some of that. And you know what? We never actually checked on that deer up there. Crap. That deer might have even had some meat on it that would have been helpful. So, yeah, I was so distracted by, trying not to die that I forgot there was a deer up at the top of that area that had died. I don't know how the deer got up there, but there was a deer, and I was interested in seeing if there was a hide on it, if there was meat, anything like that. So, now that all that's happened, we might actually be pretty close to being able to build some of our materials, or some of our new equipment, like our wolfskin coat and our deerskin pants. Unfortunately, we don't really have the resources to stick around while we're doing that. What could change that is if we manage to kill a deer while we're on the way back to the dock right now. Not the dock, but the dam. So we're going to maybe try and do that. Because one thing that's also true right now is I have room to carry things. I'm kind of tired, unfortunately. And it looks like my coffee buff is wearing off, starting to. So is my warmth buff. Feels like 26 degrees right now. A couple episodes back, we found a nice coat in the dam when we brought back our pry bar from the Mystery Lake. I keep calling it the Mystery Lake. From the camp office. We brought back a pry bar and found some pretty cool gear. So that was useful. So that's helped us, basically it's helped us just keep warm. We got 8 hours of daylight left. Really hoping to see a deer on my way here. If I manage to kill a deer, especially if it's close to the dam when I kill it, I'm going to harvest literally everything off its body that I can. And I'm going to eat so much deer meat, it's not even going to be funny. I'm also going to use some of the wood stuff inside the dam to build a long fire. Build up some water stocks again, because I've got 0.4 gallons of water right now, but things could be better for me at the moment. Things could definitely be better. Hey, look, there's a deer. If I can just manage to shoot him, get away with it. He's running. Come on, do that thing where you run right by me instead. Do that thing. See if I can chase him. I'm going to give chase. See if he turns around. Sometimes the deer just get really stupid, and when they're running for their lives, they run straight towards you. And that's what I'm trying to get him to do. Oh, good. He stopped. Come on. Come a little closer. This is so close to the dam. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I just need him to come around that dam, or around that tree. You have got to be joking. Did you guys see that? Did you see how perfectly that shot was lined up? And he's alive and running. It's a joke. Alright, he actually can't run that direction. Now he's stuck. Alright, we're going to try again, because now he's right outside the dam. This is perfect. This is exactly what I needed to save my life and have a bit of an easier time leaving Mystery Lake. Got him. Perfect. Alright. Back in business. I'm going to harvest everything off this deer. Well, maybe not everything right away, but yeah, it's a lot of meat. I'm going to just harvest maybe a couple of pounds of meat to start off. Just see how much energy it takes. Alright, looks like we can get away with doing a few more pounds. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit at a time here, see what I can get away with. Yep, still doing well. This is awesome. This is a lot of deer meat, and I have plenty of wood inside with which to cook.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, I'm going to do it maybe 2 more times here. Looks like we're getting a bit of a storm, so it's going to get cold. I am hungry now, officially. Shouldn't be a surprise. Alright, that's good enough. Now let me look around for a limb, because some extra firewood would sure be nice. Yes, I know it's pretty rough right now. Oh, look, there's a limb. Perfect. It's going to take a second to harvest this, but it'll be worth it. At risk for hypothermia, but we're about to go inside. Perfect. Alright, so I actually am in pretty bad shape right now. I'm exhausted, I'm cold, I'm hungry. My condition is dropping almost down to 90%, but we're about to fix all of that. Alright, let's tell you what, let me get some more fuel in my lantern really fast. Got plenty of kerosene in here. Lantern, where are you? There you are.
I'm getting weak.
Nope. You are just fine. You just don't know it yet. We got so much meat now. We actually should, on account of being able to kill that deer so close, and we can still harvest more too once we're in better shape. I just didn't want to push my limits. So we're going to go down here. We're going to light a fire. We're going to cook some meat. We're going to eat. We're going to drink some water. See, it feels like 51 degrees right now, so we shouldn't be numb for much longer. And we're going to fix the starving issue right now. We have absolutely nothing in our calorie store, but again, now that we managed to kill a deer so close to home, even though it took 2 bullets, frickin' bullets. Alright, here we go. First of all, let's cut off the lantern. Fire barrel. Alright, we want a cattail head. We want to use wood matches, definitely. We're going to use the cedar firewood. And you know what? We're going to use an accelerant because we cannot afford to miss this chance. We're going to start a fire. We're going to add this fuel to it. We're going to cook this venison. And we're going to eat it, and it's going to be great. We're officially no longer starving. We're still tired, but now I can at least cook everything that I've got. You'll be okay. So we are exhausted, but that is okay. I'm going to cook all of this meat. We are losing condition because we're tired, but because we're not hungry anymore, and especially once all this venison is cooked, we still have more, as I just said, we still have more outside to get. Oh, I'm excited about how well that went. It's like I said, there should be a deer outside of the dam, and the game just listened to me. It knew how hard it was on me on the top of that mountain. So it was like, let me throw him a bone. He'll pay it forward. All right, there's that. Now, let's see. I want to go ahead and eat some more of this, because it is also very heavy to carry all this around. So we're going to do that. And then, I'm going to go get some more wood from upstairs to put on this fire. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Let's fix that. Yeah, we're gonna come back down and we're gonna do a little bit more because I want to take advantage of the fact that I've got this fire going, and I want to get some water from it as well. But yeah, we now have the ability, most likely, to hang out until that gear that we need to build is done building, and then we can go to Coastal Highway in much better shape. So this is actually quite good. How long have we survived now, by the way? 11 days. Not bad. We are 1/8 of the way. 1/8. Actually, more than an eighth of the way to Against All Odds original record. All right, let's go ahead and put that down there. Let's break this down. Break this down.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know. I'm pushing you to your limits, but you have food. That's a big win. Also, we got that deer hide, which is phenomenal. I forgot to put it on the ground, but that'll move us in a good direction towards, getting materials for the deerskin boots, which I think we only need 2 deer hides for those. So that's good. All right, good. I still hear the fire going. Or do I? Did it go out? You jerk! You gotta be kidding me. It must have gone out. And we don't have as much of a chance of starting this one, but we have to. I need to start a fire. It must have gone out while we were breaking that down. It speeds up time when you're breaking stuff down, so it only had less than an hour to go. Probably by the time I got up to the top of the dam, probably like 40 minutes. So that's what just happened. Ugh. Okay, whatever. So be it. Oh. No, it didn't. Thank you, Captain Obvious. We'll use another cattail head. Thankfully, the exhaustion is not wearing me down too rapidly. Really been pushing my limits for the past couple of episodes. Plus, the weather just randomly became Pleasant Valley for a bit there, which was not fun. So I know my frustration's been coming out a lot, just because it was very uncharacteristic Mystery Lake weather. Okay, good. I hear happy noises. Give me happy noises. Thank you. Nice long fire. Alright, let's melt a gallon of snow. This is going to reduce my condition because I'm just so thoroughly exhausted. But then what we're going to do is sleep right next to this fire. Not that it'll make a difference. We're warm enough inside the dam. But I mean, doesn't that just sound nice considering how much we've just gotten our butts kicked? Alright, and calorie-wise, I think we'll also... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat some more of this meat. Perfect. Alright. It's time. Let's get some rest. About 9 hours of darkness left. Well, let's rest for 9 then. Complete with ominous music, just to make you feel like we're going to get attacked in our sleep by Fluffy's ghost. Alright. Going to pick up the bedroll. We've recovered our condition almost entirely. We are a little parched, so let's go ahead and fix that. We're also carrying a lot, which is surprising. What are we carrying that's so heavy? Oh, we never put the jerry can back down. That's part of it. Plus, we still have 4 pounds of deer meat on us. Speaking of deer meat, it is time to go back outside and get the rest of that meat so we can cook it. Also, I need to put the hide down that I got off the deer corpse, so that's also weighing me down. So we'll do that right now, in fact. Actually, wait, I need that light. Put it there. Drop this, and where's the guts? Drop those. I think we pretty much have every gut now that we're ever going to need. And a lot of them have cured, which is good. I can tell from looking at them, as I'm sure you can. One of our deer hides is 99% cured, so by the time we're done cooking the last of the deer meat, maybe, should be in better shape. Alright, let's go ahead and refuel our lantern since we have used some more fuel, and we're still carrying the jerry can anyway. Alright, let's drop this. Where'd it go? Jerry can? Put it next to its buddy right there on the shelf. I can barely see it, but I think we nailed it. Yep, we did. Perfect. And these grape sodas will help us as well when it's time for us to leave. Let's take a look at our wolf coats. Cured. Up, nope, not quite. We're waiting for one more day, or half day rather. It's going to be a half a day before that wolf pelt is cured. But we can. No, actually, we're still waiting on that too. So can't build anything just yet, but we're almost there, and we have all the materials we need to make it happen. So that feels really good. We have 1,700 calorie store right now. I'm going to go ahead and go outside and visit our friend. See if we can get the last of the meat off of his body. I think there were still about 4 pounds of meat on the wolf's body. Hopefully it hasn't been eaten by passing predators. Feels like -1 degrees. Damn. Still 5 pounds of meat. Excellent. Let's harvest that. It's going to get nice and cold. We're going to be at risk for hypothermia right now. All right. Feels like 12 hours of daylight left or so. So that was right at the beginning of the day. Let's go back inside.
Too cold.
You'll be okay. All right, let's come back here. Gonna break down some more wood for us to cook by. If I break this one down, this should be all I need. Perfect. All this, you're coming downstairs with me. I hear a rumbly tummy, which means eat some venison, and we no longer have an issue. It's amazing how much better you do food-wise when you have fresh meat that you can just cook. It's an 800-calorie meal every time. Love it. All right, so we're going to go downstairs and cook this meat. By the time we're done with that, by the end of this day, actually, when it's nighttime, we should be able to start crafting our gear. And then it's going to take a long time to do that, but we can feed ourselves in the meantime. And then head to Coastal Highway in very good shape. All right. Let's do a tinder plug. All right, that should be enough. It's a just over 3 out of 5 chance to start this fire. Our fire starting skill will continue to improve. That's been one of the things that sucked about starting over, is our fire starting skill is all the way back down at 0 after playing 1 full season of the game with such high skill. I hear happy noises. First try. Fire starting skill increased to 63. All right, let's add some fuel to this little fire. I'm not going to use all my fuel this time. And we're going to eat this gamey venison. We are just in great shape now. I've got all this food. All right, this is only... This last piece I'm cooking is not as much meat. All right, and we also need to... Let's melt 0.6 gallons of snow. I want to make sure I have plenty of water. Gonna boil it. And let's go ahead and make some coffee. Seeing as how we're getting pretty tired. It'll give us 100 calories. I'm going to go ahead and eat this 278 calorie venison steak. Still carrying 80 pounds worth of stuff. Mainly because of the wood And I guess the meat. We just have a lot of stuff on us right now. No wonder we're so tired. All right, so we'll leave that be. You know what it is? It's the water. That's right. I've got a gallon and a half of water. It's like 13 pounds of water on me. All right, let's go upstairs and prepare. This is so exciting. We're going to start crafting our stuff. We've got 7 hours of daylight left, which means we should be able to build one of our items, and while we're building one, the other will be ready. So that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to do that in the next episode, and then we should be heading to Coastal Valley pretty soon. Or not Coastal Valley. Coastal Highway, which is much better than Pleasant Valley. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes and Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT minus 4 for those of you not in the States. And then, as always, comments are welcome. Let me know what you think. I look forward to talking to you, and I'll see you next episode.